My name is Donna Marie Darlington Dawes. I'm a national of Trinidad and Tobago, and I'm a senior diversity and inclusion practitioner at the World Bank Group. Back in 2000, I actually competitively applied for a graduate summer internship program, where I was told there were over several thousand applicants. I had such a positive experience to the World Bank Group and the exposure that I had and the experience that I gained that I started exploring career opportunities within the bank. Interestingly, before that, I was destined to become a full-time professor. That was my aim. One of the most fascinating things I think for me working with the World Bank is being able to collaborate with a wide cross-section of staff that are culturally diverse and talented. In addition to that, the wealth of learning and development opportunities that are available to staff is also quite fascinating. Being able to meet the clients face-to-face and to provide support for their development challenges has been something that I find absolutely rewarding.
I was born in the Dominican Republic. I grew up in the 80s and 90s, a period characterized by very frequent and long blackouts. However, I knew that education will enable me to have a better life. I then realized that I needed to be in a place that will enable me to positively impact and generate economic development to my own country, the Dominican Republic, as well to other Caribbean and Latin American nations. The World Bank seemed like the perfect place to do that. My job as an investment officer for the Caribbean and Latin America combines my talent of making sound, sustainable investment decisions with my passion of providing opportunities for people to escape poverty. What excites me to come to work every day is the execution of our mission of ending poverty and boosting shared prosperity by working along with top-notch, experienced professionals on projects that are impactful, challenging, complex, and that all around the world.
So landscape management is basically looking at various, it could be land uses across a particular spatial area. So it may be agricultural lands and forest lands. And those two have, throughout history, they've had a bit of a controversial relationship because one often comes at the expense of the other. But what landscape management attempts to do is to sort of remove that ideology that there has to be this trade-off, and what it does is that it really looks for mutual benefit and using various tools and techniques to be able to manage that landscape most effectively. The future, of course, is in young people, and the thing about social media is that even in countries where that we may classify as least developed countries, social media has had some amount of penetration. It has a great potential for sharing information. It has great potential for learning. So I think right now it is really quite important for really networking us and for networking young people and for helping young people to understand what is going on around them and for helping them to start to think about how they can make a difference.
I think the most important thing that I really like about this institution is the ability to work with people from different cultures. I'm in a small group. There are about 30 of us, and every single person is from a different country. And so what we bring to the table is a different perspective, because I'm very passionate about helping people. And I think this is a place where I can see where the work that I do has a positive influence on others. I think the World Bank Group is a fantastic place for Caribbean nationals to work because this is not just a job, it's a career. It gives you a chance to work with individuals and with organizations that are global. And it gives you a chance to influence in different areas, opportunities that we may not normally have in our own countries. You're surrounded by intellectuals, by experts in various fields. And so it's a great opportunity for you to expand your own technical knowledge and for you to broaden your skills as well.
If you're looking for a challenging, exciting, international career surrounded by a talented, diverse pool of top-notch professionals, but also you dream of impacting and making a difference, I invite you to join the World Bank Group.
As a Caribbean national, and Caribbean nationals in general, will bring a unique perspective to the development agenda.
If you're very passionate about development, about helping others, this is a place to be.
These are some of the reasons why I think Caribbean nationals should want to work at the World Bank Group, because it's such a fascinating place to work.